barbell overhead press, specifically the military press. So getting set up for the military press here with the bar, we're gonna approach it. I usually like to go about a thumb length away, but biggest thing is just to make sure that we are just on the outside of the shoulders. Okay, we don't want to go too wide and we don't want to be too close. Okay, avoid the pinching. So from here, hands about shoulder width apart, if not slightly on the outside. From there, stacking those wrists and making sure that when we're pressing straight above as well, we're gonna lift by getting directly underneath the bars if we're doing a front squat or a back squat, so that way we can stand straight up and make sure that that weight is supported the entire time. So from there, stacking those wrists so that way when we press, we're driving through the elbows and those hands towards the ceiling, but we're gonna unrack, take our step away from those J cups, so that way when we press, we don't hit anything. From there, we're going to tuck those shoulders back. We're gonna pinch those or pull those elbows down and towards the rib cage to start, keeping that bar at the chest. From there, we're gonna actually bend those knees slightly, so that way we anchor ourselves to the ground, but we're making sure that when we do this movement, we're not doing any sort of movement or help or support through those legs, okay? So going through this press today as well, we're pressing straight up to the ceiling, but first we gotta make sure we move that head out of the way. So as we get ready, right, engage that core, squeeze those glutes, bend those knees slightly so that way we stay anchored to the ground, stack those wrists, keep those elbows pulled back or down to the side, shoulders backwards, and then from here, big inhale first. We're gonna press overhead, but we're gonna tuck our chin back, so give ourselves a bit of a double chin. So tuck our head back here, move our head out of the window. So I'll show you what that means in a minute. So tuck our head backwards, press straight towards the ceiling, right? Drive those hands upwards. This position that I'm in right now, this is where I'm inside the window, right? My head is through the window. So if you can see where my arms are, my head is positioned in between the bar and my arms, that is the window. So when we come back down, same exact thing, right? We're gonna inhale here again, we're gonna move our head backwards, allow that bar to come in front of the body, making sure we don't hit our head, and then put our head back through that window again. So head out of the window, press straight up, exhale, breathe out, and then make sure on the way down, we move the head back out of the window and get here, okay? So it's out, through, making sure that we can't see that bar, okay? So if I'm here and I can see the bar, right, and it's out in front, that means we're not doing it right. So making sure every single time we're getting that range of motion to press straight over top of the head, we shouldn't be able to see our hands or that bar. And that is the military press.